The Hollywood Reporter has come up with an article recently talking about the upcoming list of shows for Disney Plus and Hulu, and honestly, there's nothing really here that should really excite anybody for what's coming up for Disney Plus and Hulu. Like, for example, Percy Jackson and the Olympians. It had 3 billion minutes of watch time. That sounds great, but exactly what kind of viewership is that? How many people turned in to view it? I haven't been able to find those numbers anywhere, but as far as I can see, it correlates to what the Acolyte had, and the Acolyte's viewership was god awful. It was the worst received Star Wars show ever produced by Disney, with only 2.7 billion minutes of watch time. So I'm just putting apples to apples here. They're both on Disney Plus. They're both made by Disney. Yes, they're a little bit different franchises, but they should still be both targeting the male demographic for that, teenage to young adult age frame, and no one watched them. Your shows are falling apart. Like, I'm hyping on these shows the most because I have the most familiarity with them, and you're going to be bringing them back, and you're going to be parading around Percy Jackson season 2 as something great achievement, even though the author himself doesn't care for the fans. He calls his fans racist who are just wanting the characters to be book accurate, but he doesn't care for book accuracy. Like, what are we even talking about here, Disney? You're bringing out TV shows that are just going to be flopping. Alien Earth, for example. Like, I know people who enjoy the new Alien films. I know people who absolutely despise the new Alien films. But one thing we can all really say is that Alien, the best Alien movies, none of them have been made past the 2000s. Alien and Aliens is probably the greatest Aliens movies ever made. With everything else that coming after it, has received either an okay response or absolutely dreadful. So I'm curious to see how they're going to be able to produce an Alien TV show, because that usually takes a lot of practical effects or a lot of CGI, and Hollywood so far, they haven't been able to master their budgets for anything. So these TV shows are going to be absolutely humongous when it comes to pricing. Only Murders in the Building, never seen an episode of that. So I have no idea if it's actually a good show or a bad show, but I've heard no one talk about it. So that has very little relevance, I think. Now, the one that I am kind of looking forward to is King of the Hill. I'm really looking forward to see how they do. Are they going to be able to bring back the same power, same love, same energy around that show that the original had? I'm really hoping that they can, but my belief in Hollywood is so minuscule at this point that they're probably just going to go and make it a trans allegory about how oil is just the devil's juice, if I'm going to be guessing right. Maybe they're not. I mean, the promotional material says it's not, and I really hope that that's the case, but you can never trust what Hollywood has going on right now. What else do they have? They have Chad Powers, The Twisted Tale of Amanda Knox, and Wonder Man. Does any of that sound like you really are all interested in? Not really to me. Also, you have this movie called Zombies 4 Rise of the Vampires. That sounds like a Disney Plus, Disney Channel movie that I might have watched when I was a kid. It just doesn't seem all that engaging. Like, this is all that you have to brag about, Disney? This is what you paid the Hollywood Reporter to promote for you? I mean, maybe I'm just old school and I just don't know what I'm talking about right now, but there seems to be nothing here that's worth mentioning, that's worth spending anyone's time on. But then again, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm not cultured enough. You guys let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section below. I can't wait to hear them. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care now. Bye.